Hey everybody, welcome to Shiny Sprites. I'm James.
I'm still here.
You need to leave my house, like, immediately, sir. Wait, shit. Was I? Okay. I'm gonna actually be doing some backtracking here because somebody brought it up to my attention, like, hey, you should go get the Gilded Sword. And I was like, oh yeah, I can go get the Gilded Sword.
Oh yeah!
No!
So what'd you do this weekend? Same shit?
Same shit, different day. What about you?
I played a fuckload of League for the first time.
Yeah? How's that treating you, sport?
Not too bad. Only 60% losses.
60%? Hey, that's good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's a good median average.
You wouldn't think so saying that,
Oh.
but for fucking League, 60 losses is pretty good. 40% wins. How did that happen?
I got caught by the pirates.
Oh, okay. You see anything crazy?
No, I mean, it's just the typical shit from work.
I saw.
I feel like you're ripe with stories already, man.
I saw a crazy man. So I was at my friend's house, my coworker, and we were just hanging out, shooting the shit, having drinks or whatever. And then we went to this corner store to get something else. And when we pulled up, there was this shirtless guy that was bleeding all over the sidewalk.
Okay.
His hand was all beat up and his face was like smashed in. And the people inside wouldn't let him in, and they just like gave him a bottle of water and were like shooing him away.
Alright.
No one had any context, and everyone was totally fine with it, but I had to step over a nice little pool of blood to get into the store. That was interesting.
Did he end up being okay?
I don't know. And we go there like every day to this little corner store. And I asked the guy, because he's there 24/7. And he was like, I don't know, that guy was just fucking nuts. Nobody knew what was going on. We gave him some water and we like sent him on his way because we didn't want to have some guy like die in our store and be responsible for that. No, thank you. Yeah, that was my weekend. Crazy man bleeds all over the sidewalk.
I'm sure you could find it on the news.
Maybe not. I don't think so. It's not like a bad area.
Oh, okay. I was like, man, I'm sure you could find out about that on the news.
No, I've been hanging out around there for like 3 years, and nothing like that has ever happened.
You've never once seen anybody fucking go...
Nope, no, I've never seen anyone bleed publicly.
Go blood crazy before. I have.
Oh, have you?
I've seen someone get sashimi'd.
What does that mean?
Okay, that's...
Mushroomed?
That's shiitake'd.
Oh, I don't know.
God.
I hear shush and I hear shut up and mushroom.
What?
That's what I hear. Whenever I hear shh, I just
You think someone's gonna say shiitake?
No, I just hear shut up or mushroom.
Hold on, I might as well get the...
Maybe it's my history with Super Mario. Every time I see those fucking toadstools, I just want them to shut up.
Get in the water, horse!
Shut up, toadstool, shut up!
Get in the water, Legend of the Water Horse. That was a movie about the Loch Ness Monster, did you know that?
I did not.
It's called Legend of the Water Horse.
What was the Loch Ness Monster actually? Wasn't it like an otter or something covered in trash?
I never heard about that. Are you telling the truth? Is that a thing?
It's something like that. Like the shape, the silhouette of what we know as the Loch Ness Monster, it's not like a dinosaur or anything. It was just like an otter or some other creature, like with seaweed or whatever shit all over him.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the big that's the big surprise, that's the big reveal, is that it was just an otter the whole time.
Yeah. That's it. Nothing special.
I hope that's not true.
Me too. I love that shit. Like thinking of these mythical creatures that existed in our time.
They actually have a name.
What's that?
They're called cryptids.
Cryptids.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Is that a term?
That's actually a term. It is a term for an animal that is like not real. Yes, let me buy. I have a sword.
I type in cryptid, and the first thing that comes up is Word Crimes by Weird Al Yankovic. So let's see. Because it tracks like whatever's on my phone first before the internet. Oh, it's searching and searching and searching. I don't think Google knows what the hell you're talking about.
Either that or your internet's poo-poo.
Oh, crypt, like crypt.
Yeah, like cryptic.
Like the
yeah.
crypt keeper. cryptozoology and sometimes in cryptobotany, both associated with pseudoscience. Well, there's the fucking key word.
Yeah.
A cryptid from the Greek something, crypto meaning hide, animal or plant whose existence has been suggested but has not been discovered or documented by the scientific community.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, you stupid Takamari.
I think you're talking to me. Kill me.
Now I'm gonna kill this fucking bird.
That is an ugly bird. It looks like Toucan Sam if he had titties on his head.
Titty Sam?
Titty Sam. You want some Fruit Loops?
Come here and die. Just die already.
Come here and die. Spoken like a true Aryan prince.
I'm not an Aryan prince. I don't even have blonde hair or blue eyes. I have hazel eyes.
For some reason, I thought you had blue eyes.
No, they're hazel. They change.
They change.
They'll go from like a greenish blue to like a bluish green, if that makes any sense to you.
No, it does. If you'd like to explain my eyes.
You have heteochromia. You have heteochromia, just like fucking David Bowie, so fuck you.
Doesn't Dan Aykroyd have that?
I don't know. If
like,
Dan Aykroyd also has heteochromia, I'll hate you even more.
Why?
Because then you have two people that I really like similar eyes.
Okay.
And it's like, oh, that's not fair.
Maybe it just has something to do with talent. You know what somebody told me?
No.
About heterochromidia? That, like, the majority of people with that are psychotic, and that they also had a twin that they ate in the womb.
Ooh, got him. Look at that.
You think I ate a twin?
Yeah, probably.
I could see that.
People are like, that was a gigantic waste of money you just made. And I don't care.
Yeah, go get a big wallet, like a big boy.
That's what I'm gonna
Why
do.
is your hair white? Oh, that's your mask.
Yeah, I'm wearing my stone mask.
I
So
thought
that
you just had white hair. I thought you turned into Sephiroth.
Sephiroth, you mean the most overrated Final Fantasy bad guy ever?
Sure is.
Because, as we all know, the real bad guy is the best bad guy is Kefka.
Who's Kefka?
Kefka's the bad guy from Final Fantasy VI.
Never played 6.
He is the best bad guy of all of the Final Fantasies.
I think you should show me that, because I've never heard of him.
I'll show you Kefka. He wins.
He wins? The bad guy wins?
I
already love him.
was gonna say,
fucking love when the bad guys win.
He flat out at one point is just like, I don't give a shit what y'all do now, I already won.
That's amazing.
They put him in they put him in the Final Fantasy fighting game, Final Fantasy Dissidia. And, oh, you saved up 200 rupees. Here you go. Yeah, you got an adult's wallet. It's for an adult. You can carry an adult amount of rupees.
So that was like a toaster from the bank for putting in so much money, you get a bigger wallet? That's pretty funny. Do they do that in Japan? Are banks like king in Japan like they are in America?
I don't know. This is Clock Town, so who fucking knows?
Why did you just take out one more than you could have held?
Huh? Because I need to go... Shit!
I need to go shit! And we're gonna take a nice little break here, guys.
No, I'm not gonna go... I'm not actually going shit, you dumbass.
Can you feel the love?
I can see what's happening, and if they only knew that the twist and collide... We're gonna get sued by Elton John.
Oh yeah, you actually can't do that. Was it like 3 seconds?
Yeah.
You have to...
I have to, or it has to be a parody. Yeah, or it has to be a parody.
I don't know.
I don't know the rules of copyright.
I don't either.
I don't want to mess with it. Elton John scares me.
The last thing I had read or heard was if you just say, "Oh, it's a what is the word?
What?
Parody.
It's a parody.
If it's a parody, you can do whatever you want. But then you have Weird Al, and he always asks permission. Like, he won't do a song if he doesn't have the respect of the original artist.
Unless he's fucking James Blunt, and then he adds it as a secret track on his album because James Blunt's a fucking asshole.
Who?
James Blunt's the guy who... Oh, fuck, I was supposed to be a Goron. James Blunt is... You're beautiful!
Oh, you gotta stop there. But luckily, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, Weird Al did a parody of his song called I'm Pitiful.
Great.
And it was like about how he's it's a song about him being a fucking neckbeard, like a fat neckbeard. And it's fucking hilarious. It's like something about like I gotta rub the Cheeto dust off my fingers. You were gonna ruin my copy of Halo 2.
Oh, that's great.
And fucking Weird Al just fucking tears into fucking neckbeards. Welcome to Shiny Sprites, Pat. We really don't like those kind of people.
Well, on that topic, don't you think every like nerd guy goes through that neckbeard phase?
Oh yeah, but the thing is, see, the thing is whether you get saved from it or not.
How do you get saved from it? Do you just grow up?
Yeah, you just realize that like what you're doing is weird.
I was a weird neckbeard because I like lost a bunch of weight and I was like pretty decent looking.
I was gonna say
that was my neckbeard phase.
I was gonna say I went through a really bad neckbeard phase. A lot of the shit that neckbeards do, I've been on the show and been like, you know what? Because like I'm the kind of guy who sees like neckbeard shit and I'm like, come on.
Me too. So sometimes I read that shit on Reddit. I'm like, I mean, you can't really dog on him too much, can you? Because
Yeah.
I can totally relate to it.
Fucking,
But then adult brain kicks in and
Yeah.
I'm like, no, that's
No.
pretty fucking stupid.
See, there's a
You
cutoff.
can't do
I was
that.
gonna say there's a cutoff for it though. Like,
Oh yeah, like after let's say 19.
Yeah.
If you're still neckbearding, you're a full-fledged. You got your fucking badge of honor neckbeard.
and like, as I might fucking like. Okay, I get it. You like My Little Pony.
Oh, I was never that fucking bad.
No, listen to this. This is me. I love animation.
Yeah.
Like I'm an avid animation whore. Not anime. Get the fucking difference.
Animation means cartoon.
Animation means cartoons in
Anime
general.
is garbage.
Specifically anime.
Specifically garbage.
I mean, there are some good animes.
They're pretty far and few in between, though.
But fucking the sea is fucking bloated.
Oh yeah,
Bloated
it's so
with them.
saturated.
We'll do a little bit of a longer episode since I have to do a little backtracking in this one.
Backtrack you.
But fucking, it's like, oh my god, like, guys, it's a good show. Is it still good? No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Except for Dragon Ball Z. That's always been
Dragon Ball Z got better though,
minus GT,
which isn't canon.
as it shouldn't be.
Because it wasn't created by the creator of the fucking show.
It's just horseshit. It's
Yeah,
horseshit.
the creator of the show is creating Dragon Ball Super to fucking get rid of GT. That's what he would have
Yeah,
wanted.
they did it in
Battle of the Gods. Well,
and I was like applauding.
they have the new show. Yeah, thanks. They have the new show Dragon Ball Super, which is what fucking Toriyama would have wanted to be. Like, what was actually supposed to be Dragon Ball GT, I guess?
How many episodes did GT have?
A lot. There were a lot of seasons.
Like hundreds, right?
Like
I hope he watched every single
not hundreds. I would say a few, like 100 and something.
Okay, I hope he sat and watched every single one.
And hated
at
it.
the end, he was just like, Scotty, you're gonna get out of it. And was just fucking pissed.
You know, you could give him a regular voice. Just because he's Japanese doesn't mean he has to have a fucking, like, oh! On the booty!
Well, that's what I know. So I just hope that's what he did. Like, he watched every single one, and he was just infuriated at the end.
Like,
And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna bring it back. I don't care how old I am. I'm gonna bring back Dragon Ball. I'm gonna make it what it should.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna do what I think how it should have ended.
And maybe
Oh, that's gay.
maybe actually like
I'm gay.
train his storyboard people to keep it going whenever he's like, all right, I can't do more than 50 episodes.
Yeah, he's like, I can't, there's no more, I can't do it anymore.
Also, I hope he does away with the whole it takes a season to power up an ability.
I haven't seen Super, but it's supposed to be really good.
I hope so. Maybe he goes back to his Dragon Ball roots.
Oh,
and
that's
it's
what
just,
that's
like,
what people are,
entertaining.
I was gonna say, that's what people are saying. It's like a hybrid of Z and Ball.
Okay, so like Battle of the Gods.
Yeah.
Okay, I would love that. That would be rad.
Yeah, it's like a hybrid of Z and Ball, where it's like funny, but like it gets the action going when it needs to.
Right on. That'd be cool. I'll get behind that.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Battle-
I'm all for Dragon Ball Z. Who's your favorite Dragon Ball Z character?
You first, because mine's very like stereotyped.
Oh, is it Vegeta, the Prince of all
Go
Saiyans?
first, and I'll tell you.
My favorite Dragon Ball Z character is Piccolo.
See, that's like a very close second. But yeah, Vegeta. I love Vegeta.
No, you don't have to be like, oh, I don't.
No, but it's true. Like, oh, you're a fucking white guy and you watched Dragon Ball Z when you were.
No, either
diapers.
a lot of. Well, I'm the weird one because I like Piccolo.
Are you weird for that?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Piccolo.
As far as Dragon Ball Z people go, Piccolo's usually not picked. It's always usually Goku, Gohan, Teen Gohan, or fucking Goku.
I haven't talked to too many people about it because I was always the outcast with like in Dragon Ball Z. So, yeah, there was never like, oh, well, this many people, like so many more people like Goku and Teen Gohan.
A lot of people love Teen Gohan, which makes sense. Teen Gohan had the best story arc of like anything I've ever seen.
Oh, with the Cell Saga?
The Cell Saga was one of the best.
Yeah, it may very well be the best of DBZ. We'll not talk about the Majin Buu saga because it was complete garbage.
See, the Buu saga's weird because it's not.
It started out.
Out really good,
and then it just turned into total garbage.
And then, well, see, from what I heard, something happened, and they had to change the ending, which is why it seems really weird.
Why'd they have to change the ending?
Because originally, because see, this is the weird part. Because remember, there was the whole prophecy that Gohan was supposed to be the strongest Saiyan. Like, oh, he's...
Oh, yeah, like he was the chosen one?
Yeah, he
like
was the chosen
Luke
one.
Skywalker?
Yeah. And fucking... Okay. He was supposed to be, like, the chosen one, but then
Enjoy my poops!
And then in fucking Z, he gets the... What is it? The Z sword, and then he breaks it, and then, like... Then they kind of shift gears that, like... Oh, just kidding. It was actually Goku the whole time who's the real savior of the universe, not you.
But he's always been the savior of the universe. Always. He always comes back to life and saves everyone. Maybe... I don't fucking like that. We get it. You're Goku. Like, why do you have to build it up so much?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what I say. Okay. So this one will be a 20-minuter. I like that he has to, like, he's coded to walk that way, so if you go a little bit further past, he's like, okay. And he, like, mechanically walks back to where he was.
I especially like the fact that whenever he picks up that crystal, it's a Kryptonian prison.
That's not him picking it up, that's him getting entombed in that prison.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Okay, so now, the first half of what we have to do is drop our sword off here. And luckily we're dropping it off before.
Oh my God, who's the Gim?
Sorry, let me take a look closer at your sword. Alright, to reforge your sword, it'll cost you 100 rupees, it'll be ready at sunrise.
Sorry, buddy, you have 101.
If you use the reforged sword 100 times, it'll lose its sharpness. So now I don't have a sword.
Why is there a Gimp?
Because he's the guy who makes the sword.
Who's the little dude that owns the Gimp?
So now we have to go back to town. That's Master and Blaster.
What?
From fucking Mad Max, Master and Blaster.
I saw the first Mad Max.
I've only seen the bad one, which is Beyond Thunderdome with Tina Turner.
Nice.
And that's the one that Master and Blaster are from. Master Blaster, Blaster's the big, like...
I thought they were in Thunderdome.
They're in Beyond Thunderdome. Are they in Thunderdome? I thought Beyond Thunderdome's the one with Tina Turner, isn't it? Yes.
I don't know, I only saw the first one.
Oh. And fucking, yeah, they had Master and Blaster. And Master was a little midget who rode on Blaster.
Is that the one where he's like, you don't want to do this. Just back away.
I think so. God damn it.
No, that's gotta be Thunderdome.
No, I don't know. I've only seen one. So between us, we're the worst. Sorry, I was supposed to take out rupees. I think I'm supposed to take out, I think it's 50 rupees for a...
For what?
I'll take out 70. For a, we need a Goron powder keg.
Big spender, big spender, big spender. Should I take out 50? No, I'm gonna take out 70.
Just in case.
You're like the rich guy at the ATM. I know that's not a whole lot of money, but it is to me.
Right? Oh, of all places, you're a Goron able to carry a powder keg. Yeah, it's 50.
But now you're just showing off.
Oh.
Oh, should I take out 40? No, I'm gonna take out an even 100. Why not? It's the weekend, right?
You gotta live on the weekends, right?
Screw you, buddy.
Shit! Bum bum bum. Now we're warping back to where we were. Because now we're gonna go, because on the next episode of Shiny Sprites, we're gonna fucking,
do stuff and things with Link and Zelda, but not really Zelda.
she's not in this game, man.
Yeah, I know.